They got that great big facility there in Hampton where they are just so sweet. If you want to learn more about them, go to their website, CABUN, that's cabun.org, or just call them up, 870-798-4299. We're brought to you by Everybody's Antiques down in El Dorado. Their anniversary sale is coming up this weekend. That's right, June 3rd and 4th. Store-wide savings with discounts from many of the dealers on hand. They've got 120 dealers, or 120 booths, rather, and 31,000 square feet for you to explore. Square feet. You see what I did there? Square feet. Anyway.
Stop it.
Well, I'm here all week. SAU Tech. They've got multiple job openings so that you can have a career in higher education. That's right, baby. Get your education on out at Tech. You can go to their website, sautech.edu. Click on the Apply tab for the job you're looking at. And, there you go. It's as simple as that. SAU Tech. Go Rockets. We are brought to you by my friends out at the Flaming Pig Barbecue. Flaming Pig is going to be at First Friday this week, so you can make your plans now and get some of your favorite Flaming Pig items in downtown Camden from 6 to 9. They're going to be, somewhere down there. We'll hear more about that because we have Sherry Emerson in the studio this morning. So you guys get ready for that. We're going to be talking First Friday here in just we got a busy morning. We're also brought to you by St. John's Place, 1400 Highway 79, 167 bypass in Fordyce, and Washington Nursing and Rehab, 1411 Country Club Road right here in Camden. Reach them online, stjohnsplaceofarkansas.com, washingtonnursing.com. Find out all you need to know for your rehabilitation and long-term care needs. Oh, and they provide award-winning short-term therapy services, too. Call them up, man. 870-836-4111 here in Camden, 870-352-2104 in Fordyce. First Choice Family Care, that's Dr. Jericacia Smith, her and her staff. They are there to help you when you need them. Go to their website, myfirstchoicecare.com. Get you a new patient packet. If you're not already a patient, then give them a call, 870-800-9002. OCMC's Chemical Dependency Unit. Look, baby, I'm just going to give you the lowdown on this. Addiction is a disease. All right? You can be cured. You didn't set out to become this way. It wasn't your life goal to be this way. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. That's live radio for you. But seriously, if you want the help, get the help you need. These people, I don't care where you get it, but these people are trained to help you. OCMC's Chemical Dependency Unit. All calls are confidential. 870-836-1289, 1-800-232-1289. And finally, by Mitch Lowe's Body Shop. Hey, what can I say? If you get put in the ditch, just call Maria. That's right, at Mitch Lowe's Body Shop. Mitch Lowe's Auto Body and Collision Repair are just a couple of the ways that they can help you out. Call them up, 837-2560. All right, as I said, Sherry Emerson in the studio this morning. Good morning, Miss Sherry.
Good morning.
Sherry, of course, with the First Friday Monthly Market, but we know Sherry as well from Hodnet Realty right here in Camden.
That's right, selling them houses.
So
she's stacking them deep and selling them cheap.
But, I don't know. Cheap, all right? Everybody got to make a nickel, right? But, right. You guys have a bunch of properties for sale over there at Hodnet, too, right?
Yes, and I'm not sure about stacking them cheap. They're for sale, not on
No, stacking
sale,
them deep. You're stacking them deep.
I was stacking them deep, always, yeah.
All right.
So, Sherry, you are in the real estate game, all right, and we got that out the way. But today you want to talk about the First Friday Monthly Market, right?
That is right. Friday is obviously our First Friday Monthly Market, our first Friday of June. So we have 77 plus vendors. So I know we keep saying this, but it's our biggest market yet. It just keeps growing. So it's really great to see. yeah, we're going to have 77 plus vendors. Zach Dunlap is going to be playing in the park.
Ooh, that should be fun.
Yeah, so we got a lot going on. We really do have something for everyone. We got cornhole, so if you want to play cornhole, you can go down right in front of What's Cooking and sign up for that. We have 2 book signers. Obviously, come by and see me at the market tent and get you a t-shirt. T-shirts are on sale for $20. Just, had to plug ourselves there. We're going to have a kid zone for the kids, Jelly Ball, and Queen City Train Rides is going to be there, so you can come and get the kids a train ride. I may take one myself. I think I'm kid size, so I may take me a little ride on that.
We're super size over here on this side of the microphone, but
it looked fun. So, Brushy Creek Camper Rentals is one of our new vendors. They're going to be there, and they are going to have a camper set up where you can walk through and view, their campers and things like that. They have campers for rent, so you don't have to go out and have the big expense of actually purchasing a camper. They have that rental service available. Let's see, we're going to have tons of food there. Like, we've got a lot of vendors, like you said.
Okay. Hang on. All right.
Hey, it would really help if you bring your mic up. I've been trying to get your attention.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing 12 different things. Just pull it back here.
No, you.
Pointing at you, I'm doing it
right. There I am.
I need you present. Yes.
I'm doing it right.
Oh.
She's fine.
Well, see, I've got my headphones turned down, and
I was cranking it out.
You are. I wish I was as good as Sherry.
See, and I had to interrupt her just so I could bring you back online.
That's fine.
Time out, everyone.
Well, I've got a lot of things going on this morning, so
okay.
You guys forgive me. I've got stuff and things. All right, so I want to go back just a minute now that everybody can hear me. You said something about RVs and RV rentals.
Yes, isn't
all
that
right.
cool?
So, no, can we drive them?
No.
Oh, come on! The fire department even agreed to let us ride and drive.
To drive their fire trucks?
Yeah, we already drove cop cars.
Where was I on all of this? I missed out.
You got to be in the know, okay?
You got to listen to the show because we told everybody.
Right? That was right after I got Doc tased.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, though.
You have seen that one, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, yeah, always a classic.
We have audio from that.
Yeah.
But, okay, all right. So, the RV guy.
Yes.
All right, so you can actually rent one of these things.
Yes, you can rent them because, it's a huge purchase to go out and purchase if you don't do that every weekend, but people are wanting to go to the lake. Well, if you want to go to White Oak, you can go rent a camper, and they set it up for you. How cool is that?
That is amazing. Here we go.
Got it now.
There she is. See, that was what I thought was the problem. Okay, so, all right. I'm sorry, I'm working here. It's not my first day, I promise. So, all right, aside from the RV guy and food, you said we had live entertainment?
Yes, Zach Dunlap will be there, and he's going to be playing in our park, giving us a nice show there. He offered to come down and do it kind of last minute for us, came down and had lunch, checked out the park, and was like, yep, I've got this, and so he'll be here Friday.
All right. Well, we like Zach, so that's
he's
fine.
cool. We'll let that slide,
for somebody that, still needs to practice.
He's just, he needs a little practice, a little warm-up.
So, all right, what time does everything get started?
Okay, so vendors can start getting there. We usually set up around 5 people, start getting there a little before then. Try to get there about 6:30. It actually is from 6 to 9, but everybody's usually out, set up, everything's ready to go at 6 o'clock. So that's when most people start getting there, and then we're having to keep people out at 10 o'clock at night. We party down there. It is a great time. So come out and have a good time.
All right, Duck, what you got going on over there? You want to talk to Sherry? Well, you got my attention now, okay?
Well, I like that whole RV thing.
Yes.
See, but my thing is a little different. I just want to sell everything off and go get an RV and hit the road. Just disappear.
Yes. I've thought about that several times.
I want to run away.
Okay, wait. I do have to talk about something. Since our market is growing, we are having to do a fundraiser to buy more equipment for the market and for things downtown. So on June 18th, this is a Saturday. Yes, we are doing a First Friday fundraiser on a Saturday. I know that it's confusing, but it's on a Saturday.
First Friday.
You know, we did have a First
Saturday.
Friday on a Saturday before.
Yes, we did, and it rained out, so we had to do it on a Saturday.
So this would
So
be the
you
first.
said this is going on June 18th?
This is June 18th.
So it's going to be a big weekend anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the day before Father's Day.
yes.
And it's Juneteenth weekend.
Yeah, when we
So
are
the Juneteenth
partying.
festival,
Yes.
I mean,
All
we're
weekend.
talking a huge weekend.
Yes.
Everybody's going to be out and about anyway.
That's right. So after you get done partying during the day, what you're going to do is go buy your tickets first, and then you're going to come to a little party that we're having at the country club called Back to the 90s. We are throwing it back to the 90s. We have dinner, cocktail, games, DJ, and karaoke. I mean, and all this is for $50. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to
With
do
all the
that?
proceeds going to the First Friday Monthly
yes,
Market.
definitely.
You know, the First Friday Monthly Market has rapidly become one of the largest events here in Camden, and it happens every month.
Yes.
And it's been copycatted, too.
Yeah. I mean, you know, often
why would you
copied,
not?
but
Copy
never
the greatest.
any better than it happens right here. You guys put out so much effort on this. So,
Yeah, easily
Yeah.
imitated but never duplicated.
That's
yeah, there we
right.
go. That was what I was looking for. Thanks, Don.
We got all the heart down here, so
All right. So, the First Friday Monthly Market going on this Friday, the largest one yet. Stroll, shop, nibble, browse, chat, stay a while.
yes.
I'm not
out.
witty. That actually came off the First Friday Monthly Market flyer. This month's theme is a slice of summer. You're going to want to make your plans to be downtown. Now, not only, you said 77 vendors?
Yes, 77 plus.
77 plus vendors. But not only that, all of the downtown area businesses stay open just a little bit later. And
Yes, they do. There are a lot of people who, choose to go in and eat. They can cool off. They can have, go in, have some drinks, cool off, have some adult beverages, things like that.
Say it ain't so.
So our downtown restaurants do amazing during First Friday. So we are so grateful that brings people downtown and gives back to downtown.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, the downtown merchants and, the city, they have been working diligently on improving and updating the
Yes.
downtown area. It's starting to look really, really good down there.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's just so amazing what has happened in just the 2 years, just 2 years of change that's happened down there. It's amazing.
Absolutely. Sherry, thank you so much for
Thank
popping
you for
in. and
having me.
Giving
Thank
us
you.
the 411 on the First Friday Monthly Market. We've got to take a break, boys and girls. Get through all of this illegal stuff, don't you know? But I want y'all to hang out because coming up, we've got more of the morning shift. All righty. It's a busy, busy morning on the round table. Welcome to the studios, Chrissy and Jim Dick. Morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Y'all got a little thing going on too. I mean, it's a busy weekend here in Camden, and the annual Searcy Harrell Memorial Golf Classic is going on as well.
Amen.
So, tell me, Jim Dick, what is going? Who's putting this thing on?
Well, of course, Camden Kiwanis Club is. This is our 9th annual tournament that'll help benefit Make-A-Wish and some other things that we do throughout the course of the year. But the main thing is, when you start one of these things out, you never know if it's going to make a year or two. But we've gone into 9 years now, and that's mainly because of major sponsors who just step up, and you just have to mention the name Make-A-Wish, And if you'll give me about 10 or 15 seconds, or maybe 30, I want to tell you who those major sponsors are.
Absolutely, because these people are the ones that help you guys make that wish come true.
Exactly, and it's at least a $500 contribution, and some of them are as much as $1,000.
Now, before we get into your sponsors, for somebody that's been living off-world, what does Make-A-Wish do?
Make-A-Wish is, I say it a different way. Chrissy is really our Make-A-Wish contact, but for us, it's to pay for one child, we hope, and family usually included, at a tag of $8,000, to grant a wish for a child whose future is not too very bright. And as I've always said, we may make a wish for that child, but normally we never grant the wish for the parents because it's a different side of the coin.
Amen. I do, but being able to grant these wishes is just an amazing thing. We have been privy to quite a few of these throughout the years, and unfortunately, I mean, it's terrible that we have to have.
That's correct.
But it is completely amazing what the Kiwanis and Make-A-Wish are doing here, along with your sponsors.
Well, let me just say, and I'll run through them really quick. Now, I'm not going to skip anybody. Campbell & Company, Jim Golden Ford, Betsy Thompson State Farm, Generations Bank, Farmers Bank and Trust, Cruise Custom Car Wash, Everett Contracting, General Dynamics, Highland Industrial Park, Pratt Law Firm, Washita Termite and Pest, Pope Eye Care, Woodfield Trucking, Pine Bluff Gas, Glass and Overhead Door, and Camden Glass and Overhead Door. There's 15 of them, and then we've got multiple local merchants who are sponsors, whole sponsors at $100 a pop.
See, and this is definitely one thing that everybody can come together on. When people are hurting, that seems to be when we really are at our best sometimes.
Sure.
So, back to what you guys are doing this weekend. Y'all are going to play some golf.
Oh, yes. It's we're doing a 3-person scramble this year format. The biggest problem we have anymore is getting carts enough for everybody, because when you do a 3-person, sometimes one person on each other's team, there'll be 2 teams to a hole, may have to share a cart, and hopefully they're not that offensive to each other, just playing golf. But we're trying to get that done, and right now we think we've got right at 21 teams, which is as many players as we've had for a long time, and we're very pleased with that. And we're doing 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock tee times, and we're pretty full. If you're going to come in now, send us your cart first. Anyway.
Can we borrow your keys?
That's right.
So, what is the entry fee if they want to get in on it?
You want to grab some of that?
You have the microphone.
I have the microphone. Okay, I have the microphone. It's $100 person, $300 per team. And, we got a lot of prizes out there. We've got closest to the pin on hole number 11 and number 2. We still have a hole-in-one prize on number 9, and we don't have a car this year. It's amazing you can't find a car to do that. But we do have a donor who is willing to offer a case of shells for trap. Also, the clays that go with it, and then the sling that throws that clay for the first hole-in-one on number 9. And so
how difficult is number 9?
It's 183 or 4 yard par 3, and to me, it's usually the toughest hole to get the ball on the green, because you've got a little, slant to the left. If you hit it right, it's gonna kind of go left. And anyway, the thing is that Melinda Simpson and Lamar Moore State have polyed up to make that possible for that first hole-in-one.
Absolutely. Now, have we ever had a hole-in-one?
We have not.
So
this is our 9th year. We haven't had it, and you just never know. Now, we may have had a hole-in-one, in my memory, on a one of those other holes, but that's not the one that you
Yeah, well,
designated for
that's
this.
not the one that counts.
No,
all right?
that's not
I
the
mean,
one
hole in
that
one is great, all right.
that's
but,
correct.
But you want it on number 9,
Yeah.
baby.
But we have a couple of other opportunities. You can gamble on your ability to hit a green on number 15, and that's a maximum of $10, double your money if you so choose. And then you go to 16, and there'll be a 10-foot circle there if you think you can get inside that 10-foot circle. Another opportunity to give us some more money, and that's really what we want because we have always got a good use for that money one way or the other.
Absolutely. Also, you're doing closest to the line?
Closest to the line, that's on number 1, and that's really in lieu of a long drive because, there's probably about a half dozen people could get in that, and the rest of us just look. So what we do is kind of a zigzag line that goes up number 1 of short ways, a long ways, and it's who first one, well, the closest to the line is the one that's closest to the line, and of course you will know that at the end of the day, depending on after all the golf teams have gone through who was closest to the line, and they get a prize as well.
All right, and now again, if you want to get in on it, who do they call?
Well, I'd prefer they call Chrissy since she's keeping the magical list right now, and we're discussing that.
All right, and Chrissy's cell phone number is
866. What is it, Chrissy? Finish it out.
2769.
Yeah, there you go. Or you can call me at 390-9411.
Or you can always hunt them down. I mean, you guys aren't really hard to find. So,
yeah.
Well, God love you guys for everything that you guys are doing. Now, we've been doing this for 9 years?
9 years.
Or is it 10? Did we have to take one off for the COVID thing?
No, we've never taken one off.
There you go. Well, the need never goes away, so why should this? Entry fee is $300 a team. That includes 18 holes of golf.
Plus a hamburger lunch. I forgot to mention
and
that.
lunch. Mm-hmm. So, and then, the proceeds for this, of course, going toward local scholarships and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Fine companies come together, and you can get in on this as well. 3-man scramble, cash prizes given to the first place team, other prizes awarded to participating teams, and 2 flights available. Now, how many are you going to have each flight?
How many? There'll be 2 teams. Well, we don't flight this. We don't flight this. This is strictly score. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have about 10 in the morning and maybe 11 in the afternoon.
Okay.
And like I say, if you win, you get $600 for the team that has the low score, $500 for the second team, and then we'll have 2 or 3 blind draws to get your money back, which is $300. And blind draw is just I put pills in a bottle and with numbers on them and shake it up, and if you weren't 1 or 2, your name could come out of there, your team, and get your money back.
It's a fun tournament. So much fun they had asked me to play.
Well, there you go. Now you can't hear Chrissy off mic, but she's saying it's so much fun that they had to ask her to play.
Yes, that team is being targeted as one of the favorites right away. You know how that goes.
Well, every now and again you got to bring in that ringer, right?
That's it.
So, all of this for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, local scholarships. You guys, I can't say enough great things. I know of a couple of the wishes that you guys have granted. We're not going to rehash that because, some of these are just heartbreaking as it is. But the Make-A-Wish Foundation is one of the most wonderful organizations on the planet as far as I'm concerned. When these kids make their wish, you've seen them on TV where one wanted to be Batman for a day and go and fight crime, and we've had our local ones as well. So Chrissy, what's one of your favorite wishes that you guys have pulled off?
Favorite wishes. Probably one of the most amazing ones recently is giving that PS5. Is that game nobody can get?
There you go. Well,
No,
you guys had to pull a couple of strings on that one.
Yeah, they've all been really good just because for a week when they go on vacation, there was one family we gave that had never been on a family vacation. And because of COVID, they could only travel within 500 miles, so they went to Branson. And to be able to give a family a chance to be normal and actually take a vacation and have moments with this child that every other family takes for granted, it's heartwarming. It really makes you appreciate what little things we do have.
Now, outside of the Searcy Harrell Memorial Golf Classic, is there additional ways that people can help you guys?
Football Frenzy's coming up. We all love Football Frenzy. So get ready. We'll be asking y'all to spend $25 for those books. Everybody seems to love it. So if there's a certain number you want, you got to get to us fast.
Absolutely. And, you can always make a donation,
You
right?
can always make a donation. The minimum for us to grant a wish is a minimum of $8,000.
And that's on our side of it.
Yes.
All
and
right.
we have been able, so far we've raised over $50,000 for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and we've granted 5 or 6 wishes already.
See, and that's just amazing that you guys are able to step up and do this for, the child or the family. Child and the family.
We're just blessed to have a community that comes together and helps us do this.
Absolutely. Camden and all of Washita County, all of South Arkansas. I mean, you guys rock out there. And this is yet one more way that you can come on down. And now, if they just want to come and watch all of the guys.
It's going to be at the Camden Country Club. We got to make sure you know where it's at.
So, spectators will be allowed?
Oh, yeah. All
right, we've all seen Caddyshack. Will there be?
That'll probably be our team. That'll probably be our team.
Pool party afterwards and all of that.
Of course.
Maybe a frosty adult beverage. Maybe not.
Or maybe 2.
Maybe you never know. The 9th annual Searcy Harrell Golf Classic. Doc Bryce, you want to talk to these people at all, or are you just going to?
He's antisocial.
Yeah, I noticed.
All I heard was adult tasty beverage. I'm in.
Wait, see,
JJ's still in shock that I got asked to play.
I hear Caddyshack, which means there's got to be a golfer involved and some adult tasty beverages.
Great big.
I want you to kill all the golfers. Excuse me, Sammy, but I think that's against the law. The golfers, you Greek.
So it's going on this Saturday. You want to make your plans to be out there. Spectators will be allowed, but you got to be quiet.
Yeah, okay.
Some
that
of
may
these
make
guys,
us nervous.
Some of these guys might have a little firepower in
Practice
their,
your golf clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see, we've got one of those.
We need spectators so we know we won't lose a ball.
All right, so yes, it's going on this weekend. You guys want to make your plans to attend. Remember, if you want to help grant a wish, you don't have to play golf. All right, I mean, a bunch of these people don't play golf anyway. That's why Chrissy's going to win it all. But, you guys come out and show your support for the 9th annual Searcy Harrell Memorial Golf Classic. First group tees off at around 9.
Yes, sir.
Second one at around 1:30, and then the other contests that are going to be out there: double or nothing, hit the green, closest to the line, and the world famous 9th hole in one.
That's right.
So hey, you could actually cash in on some of this.
You could, and we do give cash prizes, even if you're not one of the top 2 teams.
You never know. Okay, I mean, we pass around the hat, and you might be able to do this. It's a 3-man scramble with cash prizes given to the first place team. Other prizes awarded to participating teams. You want to make your plan now. If you haven't already gotten on the list, if you got a 3-man team, or do they have to have a 3-man team, or can you guys put a team together for them?
Normally
they need to have their own team, just because. We don't. You may not like the person we put you with.
Oh, that's even more fun. All right, we get a couple of guys that really don't like each other having to work together.
Yes.
Because it's all about unity.
Yes.
All right, it really is, and this one's all about the kids. All right, so the Camden Kiwanis Club, the 9th annual Searcy Harrell Memorial Golf Classic. I'll spit it out. I promise I will. It's going on this Saturday. If you're interested, it's not too late.
Just call us
870.
866-2769. Or, of course, you can find me at the dealership.
What dealership?
Oh, Jim Golden Ford.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that one.
I
We
know,
have a
it's new
dealership here?
We do. It's new in town.
No talent over there. I'm telling you, if they keep practicing, they'll get it right one of these years. Jim Golden, one of the biggest supporters of anything Camden.
Yes,
all right, and you guys just rock over there at Jim Golden Ford. So if you're in the market for a new car, we'll throw that one out there for Chrissy. Don't see any of the other salesmen; they all suck. I didn't say that. No.
Oh my God!
You guys go and see Chrissy.
Nobody's gonna sell you a car.
Well, that's all right. I already bought mine. So you guys go by Jim Golden Ford and just say hi to the folks, man. They love to see you.
That's right.
All right. And yes, all the other salesmen are nice too. I promise. I promise.
And the weather's supposed to be good this weekend, so.
Absolutely. So
No
there won't be
excuses.
any of those lightning strikes on the first hole or
Yeah, and there won't
like
be
that.
snow or ice like's happened in the past.
Well, hey, it's Arkansas. If you don't like the weather, wait a minute. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in,
Thank
giving us the
you.
411 on the 9th Annual Searcy Harrell Memorial Golf Classic. If you want more information, give them a call, 870-866-2769, the number to dial. The Camden Kiwanis and the Searcy Harrell Memorial Golf Classic, making wishes come true. All right, once again, those sponsors for this, you want to run down them? We've got Generations Bank,
We
Farmers
got,
Bank,
let's see, there's so many.
Highland Industrial Park.
We have Highland Industrial Park, Generations Bank, Farmers Bank and
Jim
Trust,
Dick's like, wait a minute, you asked for something that I'd already put up.
Campbell and Company, Betsy Thomason State Farm, Cruz Custom Car Wash, Everett Contracting, Pratt Law Firm, Washita Termite and Pest Control, Pope Eye Care, Woodfield Trucking, Pine Bluff Glass and Overhead Door, Camden Glass and Overhead Door, along with Melinda Simpson and Lamar Moore's Estate.
And a bunch of other people.
Lots
Too
of
many
other
to
people.
mention
Yes.
at this point that are helping make a wish come true. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in this
Thank
morning.
you.
It's the Round Table, boys and girls, brought to you each and every weekday morning by Stories Floor and Carpet, 2004 Lorraine and El Dorado. The Flaming Pig Barbecue, they're going to be set up down at the First Friday Monthly Market this week. Catering is available, 870-818-5984. SAU Tech. Find you a job out at Tech or learn how to get a career at SAU Tech. Best way to figure that out, sautech.edu. St. John's Place in Washita Nursing and Rehab. You can reach them online or by dialing 870-836-4111 locally, 870-352-2104 in Fordyce. First Choice Family Care, that's Dr. Jera. Her and her staff are there to help. 870-800-9002. Check out the website, myfirstchoicecare.com, or follow them on Facebook. Maybe you can do all of those. OCMC's Chemical Dependency Unit, addiction's a disease, baby. Get the help you need. I don't care where you get it. These people are trained to help, but get the help you need. All right? 870-836-1289. All calls are confidential. 1-800-232-1289. Mitch Lowe's Body Shop. If you find yourself in the ditch, just call Mitch. 870-837-2560. Everybody's Antique. Down in El Dorado, their annual anniversary sale going on the 3rd and 4th. That's Friday and Saturday. So while you're out, doing your golfing, doing your First Friday and all of that stuff, be sure to schedule in some time for everybody'santiques.com or go to everybody'santiques.com and find out all the information. 120 booths, 31,000 square feet, 870-875-1444. And by Cabin Rural Health Services. Cabin there to help the folks in 8 counties of rural South and Southwestern Arkansas. Learn more on their website, cabun.org. That's cabun.org. Or call them up, 870-798-4299. We got to get through this top of the hour stuff. Doc Bryce, you got, what do you do over there?
Radio and stuff.
That's what you're going with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do things.
All right.
That's all we do.
All right, you guys hang out, and, we'll be back.
News Talk 92, KBEU Bearden.
Sorry, can you clarify that last sentence for me?
That means the news and talk of South Arkansas on News Talk 92, KBEU.